Pro Sports presents 15 cities that need an NBA team. The NBA has 30 teams spread out across America. Los Angeles has 2 teams. The state of Texas has 3. New York has the Knicks and the Nets. But oh, Canada, we only have 1 there. The Toronto Raptors. Even other cities like Seattle have lost their teams. And some cities deserve an NBA team that just don't have one. Here are 15 cities that should have an NBA team. Number 15, Las Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and they haven't had an NBA team, so hence why it stayed that way. Las Vegas deserves a pro sports team. It doesn't just need to have casinos. Give Nevada its own NBA team and it'll be a huge moneymaker with the tourism industry always booming there. Number 14, San Diego. They have the Padres and have had the Chargers for years, but that doesn't mean it's enough. Like Vegas, San Diego is a great city that draws plenty of tourism. Though California has plenty of their own sports teams, giving San Diego another one isn't a bad idea. It'd be so easy to succeed in such a market. Number 13, Hartford. Connecticut hasn't had a pro sports team in a long time, and the Hartford Whalers ain't moving back to Carolina anytime soon. Probably never. It's a large city and the hockey team had some great years and fan interest there. They strongly deserve another shot at hosting a pro sports team. Who isn't in for a Hartford-Boston-New England rivalry? Number 12, Buffalo. They have the Sabres and the Bills. Hard to envision Buffalo not being able to support an NBA team. They have such loyal fans, even though they've been waiting forever to see their teams hoist a championship title. Given how close they are to the Canadian border, they could draw plenty of fans from the neighbors up north. Plus, a rivalry with the Raptors would be great, no? Number 11, Montreal. Let us not forget the great times the Montreal Expos provided us for years. Truth be told, few MLB teams can fill up a stadium when there's 81 home games a year. So look at the Canadians of the NHL and just see how crazily passionate that fan base is. The folks in Montreal deserve another pro sports team, and we will bet our money that they'd have no issue supporting an NBA team. Number 10, Cincinnati. The Bengals and the Reds round out 2 of many teams in the state of Ohio. From what we've seen in the NFL, the Bengals and Browns give the state of Ohio quite a nice rivalry. With a strong population and playing in a strong sports market, there's no doubt the NBA would be a moneymaker there. And again, who wouldn't want to see an all-Ohio rivalry in basketball? We're in. Number 9, Nashville. The Music City has drawn the Predators of the NHL into a huge fan frenzy there, even though hockey wasn't a traditional sport in the southern U.S. Now, imagine basketball, where they could form an all-Tennessee rivalry with the Memphis Grizzlies. Bridgestone Arena could be a great venue for hosting an NBA team. It just makes perfect sense to give Nashville a team. Number 8, Louisville. Though definitely not a crazy market, a state that lacks a professional sports team more than deserves a shot to prove themselves. Few NCAA fans are as passionate as the ones in Kentucky, and there's no doubt they'd go even crazier having an NBA team. With so many southern states around Kentucky, the rivalry possibilities are endless. Number 7, Tampa Bay. The jury is still out on if Tampa Bay is a real sports city. The Rays always have horrible attendance, the Buccaneers seem to have many fair-weather fans, and the Lightning faithful only seem to show up when they're winning. Giving them an NBA team is a great way to test the fan loyalty, but even then, the market is still too gorgeous to overlook. An all-Florida rivalry with the Magic and Heat? Yes, please. Number 6, Baltimore. The fans of Baltimore have shown their loyalty to the Orioles, and they live and die by the Ravens NFL team. One of the largest cities in America that doesn't have an NBA team, Baltimore would be great. Given the amount of fierce rivalries their Ravens have built, we can easily see how those would expand in the NBA. Number 5, Kansas City. The Royals finally brought something for Kansas City to celebrate in 2015 by winning the World Series, and the Chiefs are always among the loudest fans in the NFL. What's the deal? Give them an NBA team. They are also a major media market that's done more than enough to showcase loyalty to their teams. Kansas City would draw money if they got their team, and fan interest would be no problem. Number 4, St. Louis. With the Rams now in Los Angeles, St. Louis is down to 2 pro sports teams, the Cardinals and the Blues. The Cardinals fan base are among the greatest in sports, and the Blues fans have been loyal for a long time. They lost their team that became the Atlanta Hawks. The sports crazy market deserves another crack at the NBA. Number 3, Vancouver. This team lost its Grizzlies in a different era. We only saw the Chicago Bulls win, and basketball was not as crazy in Vancouver. Well, sports are crazy there. If the Vancouver Canucks struggle, the city would easily turn to an NBA team to help their fortunes. The sport has grown big time in terms of fan interest over the years in Vancouver. After losing their Grizzlies to Memphis, a good ownership group could make Vancouver a great NBA market again. Number 2, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have maybe the best fans in the NFL, and the Pirates and Penguins have often only drawn fans if they're winning. But it's like that for most MLB and NHL teams nowadays. Pittsburgh more than deserves a fourth sports team. Chicago, Boston, Los Angeles, and New York have teams in all 4 big sports. Why not Pittsburgh? Their rivalry with Philadelphia would be as intense as it comes. We are in. And number 1, Seattle. Though the Supersonics left Seattle years ago, the NBA promised them they'd get their team back eventually. Well, the time is now. They just need an arena suitable for their team, and they should be on their way. Seattle is crazy about their Seahawks and Mariners. The media market is there, a rivalry with the Trailblazers is, and the money-making is. Their fans deserve their team back. The time is now. And that's it for 15 cities that need an NBA team. But wait, we are not done with you yet. In the comments below, we want to know, which city would you like to see get an NBA team? And for more cool videos, click subscribe.